So hey friends, welcome you all to the channel Naman Runwal. Hope this video finds you all in best of your health and happiness. This is the 6th video of the consumer awareness series, and this is very important video in itself, wherein I will be explaining how to file complaints if you have encountered with various defective products, whether it be online or offline, or you have encountered with various malpractices, misleading ads. Then how we can take action, what action we need to take, what all are the aspects attached to it, what are the provisions to it, and all other aspects, all other details will be mentioned in this video. So stay tuned till the end to get the best benefits out of it. If you miss the video in between or you do not watch it till end, then it might not be a pivotal for you and incomplete information. I have been taking this series in a particular order, so it's very important to watch all the other videos also. And as I'm just a beginner to the YouTube, so video editing doesn't seem so engaging, but yeah, as I will be proceeding in it, we'll understand various other aspects and will surely improve video editing, and soon you will see various professionally edited videos in my channel. But yeah, the content is very helpful, so give a watch to it. Though informative video seems very boring as I explained, but this is what helps us, because the world bends over a person who has knowledge, who has good amount of knowledge. You be in any position, but if you don't have knowledge, no one will respect you, and that is what the life is. So let's leave the philosophical talk and let's directly come on to the procedure of filing the complaints and various other aspects. Also guys, pertinent to note that this is only video on the YouTube after the enactment of the latest Act Consumer Protection 2019 to explain about the filing of online complaints, as I went through the various videos on the YouTube, but all those videos are a little older or do not provide how to file the complaints online exact. So बातें बहुत हो गई, अभी सीधा चलते हैं consumerhelpline.gov.in पर. So as we are on the website of consumerhelpline.gov.in, you can see the interface of the website is very cool, very informative about this portal, about the knowledge partner, knowledge base, standards of the product, important link, convergence partner, all have been properly mentioned. Now how to file the complaints. There are various modes, that is, you can call on this number, you can message on this number that you want to file online complaint, kindly revert us. You can also file the register online complaint here, for which I will be explaining the whole procedure now. You can register grievance to NCH app, consumer app, Umang app, either of them. You can see this is the NCH app, all the links, track grievances, contact details, knowledge base have been provided. Then this is the consumer app. Then also we have Umang app, just see where it is. Yeah, it is the Umang app. So either of them could be used to file the complaints. Then we have various FAQs. If you aren't aware, if you want to get more information on digital payments, all the FAQs are properly mentioned. Huge knowledge base, much to explore, much to know. Just we have to give some time to it. Now about the offline complaints. As I have mentioned that we need to file offline complaints, that is not complaints, cases. In the sense, if we want to file cases against the defaulter, against the seller, then we need to file the cases to the CDRC, as I have mentioned, 3-tier body at district, state and national. They we have to mention, and for that we need to locate our consumer forum. So this particular area, from here we can locate our consumer forum and get address about the same. As you can see, district, state and NCDRC limits also have been mentioned in the previous video, that when we need to file case in district forum, in state and in national commission. Also various FAQs have been provided to clarify more about it. For example, if you click on the district forum, I want to locate where I can file complaint, where I can file the case with respect to my particular district. This is the area in CDRC, as I mentioned you. So all the address about and mobile number, phone number, district, state have been properly mentioned to it. online filing. Here we click, if we click here, it will go to the website, that is an initiative of Department of Consumer Affairs, e-Dakhil. Enter website, as you can see that. Consumer Commission online application portal. All the various video tutorials have been mentioned, manuals have been given here. You can see complainant advocate section have been provided, Consumer Commission, various useful links have been provided. We can also see who is the consumer as explained, annual reports, initiatives taken, Consumer Act, social media and all. Here you can also visit to get about the downloadable materials, all about the Consumer Act 2019. Now let us understand how we can file the complaint online. For that we need to have our login. Separate login have been provided. If you are user, we are individual, user login. If you are company login, regulators login, and all others. After filing grievances, we can track here grievances. If we haven't uploaded the documents, if at the time of providing the or registering the complaints we don't have documents, even after that, when we get the documents, we can upload the documents by entering the docket number provided to us. Feedback form registered, various FAQs have been provided. All those feedbacks and success stories of the NCH, these all are true, because these are the docket number, and after that the complainant itself after the resolution provides such feedback. And to say that I have encountered with one of the case in which I had ordered customized mask from online, and the company didn't deliver it till 1.5 months. But then I came to know about this platform, and when I researched, and then I filed online complaint, and in just 2 days I have mailed the company with the docket number that I have filed complaint, and after that they have shipped the mask, and in 2 to 3 days I have received that mask also. So yes, the efficiency is there, the resolutions are provided. We should not be that government website doesn't happen just for saying no. It takes place, just we need to have belief in it, and of course we need to be genuine. We should not file any fraud complaints or fake complaints just to put the other person or the company unnecessarily into trouble. Now let us understand the user login. Here, if you do not have login, you should prepare your login, sign up. As I have login, so I will use my login ID to sign in and to show a demo of how to file your complaints, what all details are required. This video is little longer guys, about 15 minutes, but it is very helpful. Various efforts I have made to make this video, to compile all the information articles, just because you should be aware of the latest updates, and you should not fall into various troubles. As we have our motto of Ghar Baithe shopping platform, that here I mention various details, and as it is the motto of our Ghar Baithe shopping platform, that all the members of GBS should not encounter with any fraud, defective products, and of the scams. They should get the best deals, and so we are up on our duty, and we are making various videos on it, so to keep you updated. And even if you encounter such defective products, then what action you need to take. So as you can see, that list of the subject topic which cannot be treated as consumer grievance: RTI matter, court related, grievance against foreign government, religious matters, suggestions. These all you should not place complaint upon these matters. You need to agree. Grievance registration form. You can see that I have done various complaints. Disposed. Here you can register your complaints. In dashboard you can go to the grievance, pending grievance, resolved grievance. All the details are provided. Grievance type, either grievance or query. Query is just we want suggestion what to do or what to not. From the state we need to select city. After selecting state we will get the city. Industry, against seller is in the which industry, either is agency, agriculture, e-commerce, all those are provided. For example, e-commerce, category, others, loan, booking, mobile wallet, loan, online shopping. Then some of the companies are provided which are the convergence partner of the NCH platform. If not, the company has not been provided here, you can select other. Company name should be provided, what the product or service type. We need to mention about the product. The order number is very mandatory. Transaction ID, the payment which you have made, to date, mobile number with the company. When we have registered, we have created account with the company, either we have the mobile number or email ID with the same, we need to mention it here. Grievance reference number, this is not a mandatory, this is optional. Amount paid, that is amount paid, whatever amount we have paid, and if we have not received particular product, or we have received defective product, or we have not received any product, then we can write the amount paid here. Nature of complaint, amount debited but not credited, that is a beneficiary. More MRP is charged, service is not proper, account they have blocked unnecessarily, the wrong product, fraudulent, and various other things which are various the options have been provided. Value we need to select. Dealer name, if you provide additional details, there are greater chances of redressal and resolution. Mention all the details about your grievances in exact words here, so that they come to know exactly what resolution you need. And then proofs need to be properly attached. It should not exceed 5 MB. It's file with double extension, for dot. You should rename it properly to what that particular proof relates. For example, it is a payment proof, and when we download any screenshot, we take any screenshot, download any stuff from the net or app, it is generally in various double extension. For example, dot are inserted many times, so it should not be take care that, and it should be easily one named. For example, payment proof, address proof, or you can say the email provided, delivery proof. Maximum 3 attachment you can do. Even if you want to do it one attachment, in one attachment itself you can attach a number of PDFs or documents, but take care that the file should not exceed 5 MB. And then after that you need to submit it. That's all. They will respond you in minimum it will take 1 to 2 days, maximum I think 7 days as of my case. So this is all about the grievance registration, how to file online the grievance registration. Then next you will get a docket number after you register your grievances, and if you want to track your grievances, you can go it here, you can enter a docket number, you can enter your registered mobile number from which you have logged it into the account of NCH. Your feedback, you can also upload the documents by entering the docket number registered. If you haven't uploaded the document, the time of filing complaint, you can provide feedback after once it has been resolved. Company, if you are company, in the name of company, you can also use company login. Regulators login are not for you, not for the consumers. If you are a company, you can also join your convergence partner for speedy redressal of the consumer grievances. This is only for the corporates, not for anyone else, not for the individuals. I have said about this. This has been completed. This I have provided the information. This is manual. Locate your consumer court. This is very important. We can locate our consumer from district, state, NCDRC website. These are various knowledge base if you want to understand about Aadhaar, agriculture, airline, broadband, consumer banking, consumer protection, courier, cargo, various other FAQs and various knowledge have been provided. Spare some time out of it and understand all about this individually. Then BIS standards. What are the BIS standards for all these products, goods? And if the company of seller is not abiding by these standards, then also we can complain the same. Other website, important website link, whatever website I've shown, all the links are provided at this website link. And not to worry, all the links are provided in description box. From there you can easily go to these particular links. And these are the convergence partner who are registered with the NCH, offline, online. About the IIPA authority, that is Indian Institute of Public Administration, State Consumer Helpline. National Consumer Helpline. These are all just information given about the app. Links also been provided of the installation of the app. This is another important website, Online Legal India. You can also file your complaint here. This is a government recognized website, not a government website but government recognized website. Maybe they may charge some fees, but all the procedure will be performed by them on your behalf if you are not aware of it. All the updation have been provided, advantages, how they work, categories recognized, and all about them, what are the popular services they are offer, various FAQs have been provided. Even you can go to chat box to understand what is your query. This article have been provided in the description box regarding the latest mediation proceedings. If we file a case and if the commission find that your case can be resolved through mediation, that is involvement of two parties, settlement between them, they can transfer that particular case to the mediation council. So all the procedures, how to do it, are properly mentioned here. If I explain all this procedure, the video will be longer, so you can go through. Mostly by online complaint the resolution can be done, but the matter is very serious, then we need to file the case. So this was all about this video, guys. And if you have found this video useful, if you have any other suggestion, comments. Till now this was all about the online complaints and various other aspects about the offline complaints also. But as I have not personally experienced the offline complaints cases, because recently my friend has encountered with such a fraud, and thus we are looking to file a case in the district commission. And so after that we will easily understand the procedure, and surely I will update the procedure to you, so that you can come to know about the offline procedure as well before filing the case. So this was all about this video. As I mentioned, we have a platform of GBS Garbage Shopping, wherein all these services are provided, all these updates are provided. We even cater whenever the members face difficulties of filing complaints and we only provide those genuine best online deals. And but even though sometimes if any member receives any defective products, we cater to them, we listen to their query, and we provide suggestions to them. Also we update the members regarding the online scams, so that they don't fall into it, and various online updates which are very important to know. Also services are provided, and these are all free of cost. Just you need to stay with us in our group and enjoy the services. And if you like that service, you can also share it with the family and friends, so that we can build a bigger transparent community, and we can make our online shopping online platform a very transparent and trustable platform. So hope you have enjoyed watching video. The video has become quite bigger. If you found this video worthful, do share with families and friends. It is must video, it is a latest video, and it is necessary that we all need to know about this particular procedure. So do share. I don't pressurize for sharing my videos, but when it comes to various important videos such as this one, I put some pressure, because it becomes very necessary for the people to know, and such videos are also not available anywhere else, as this is the latest video with respect to online complaint filing. So do share, and thanks for all the support and love. And if you have watched us till here, I thank you very much. You are a brilliant person. You respect knowledge and you give knowledge as your priority. So thanks. Stay tuned for the next video. Till then, take care, stay happy, stay safe.